Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, The Wrestling Show proudly presents you the second longest running, mostly weekly episodic show after fucking dark. Man, fuck Dave Meltzer. I agree. Listen, I'm winning it tonight. So, Sleazy and the Italian and Dietz, the dickhead, the champion. I'll give him his due before the episode starts. This is episode 5 of After Dark. And tonight, we have our first title defense of the Jeopardy Championship.
Dietz, and I will totally admit, probably the strongest category that I got.
Dude, shout out to hashtag fuck hillbilly Jim answers. Okay. As always, Sleazy's here to help and run this shit because he's actually a technical god and I run my mouth. Now, anybody who's watched the last episode know what we're kind of doing. Anybody that's watching new this time, rules are pretty simple for us. Kevin J. Callis.
Yeah.
Thank you. Puts in the effort, Wrestling Jeopardy on YouTube, to do this show. He gives a 5-second timer in between when he reads the question and the answer. We ourselves, because of the delay in time or whatever, are adding a 10-second on top of that Sleazy is going to time. Once Sleazy's timer is done, everybody's answers up on the screen, because then Kevin J. Callis will start talking. Last time we had audio issues, they are fixed in terms of you are just going to hear the YouTube episode. After every round, after the 5 questions, we are going to do our pause and have our chats and stuff like that, so you'll be able to hear us. But during the rounds this time, you might see our mouth move and lips move, but you're not going to hear us. You're just going to hear the YouTube video in between. And that's for us too, boys. Make your funny comments, write them on a different sheet, and read out your bullet notes, okay? Like, if that's what you got to do. So, Sleazy, now, whenever you're ready to start and go, boys, are we all ready?
I am fantastic. Let's fucking
do it.
Title defense, number 1. Let's fucking go.
Hello and welcome, wrestling fans. This is Wrestling Jeopardy. I'm Kevin J. Callis.
Yeah.
And allegedly, this is where the big boys play.
Look at the adjective. Play.
So let's go to the board now and check out the categories you'll be quizzed on. Starting with WCW announcers, NWO members, WCW mini-movies, WCW tag team names, and last but not least, WCW goofy gimmicks.
Gorge, that's just what I wanted.
And if this is your first time playing, well, thank you for stopping by. And if you're a veteran, welcome back. Here are the not-so-extreme rules so you understand exactly how to play this interactive play-along trivia competition. My only request is that you leave a comment below with your score so I know exactly how you did.
It's gonna put some butts in the seat.
We got proof, motherfucker.
Hi, kids.
All right, let's jump right in and kick things off with WCW announcers for 200, a stellar broadcast career that spans from Mid-South Wrestling through his run in WWE and now AEW. However, his work in Jim Crockett Promotions and WCW is considered his best and most passionate.
I feel like sometimes that everybody's going to know the answer. We don't absolutely need the 10 seconds, but the buzzer is still there.
I'm good. I'll put Jim Ross.
And that would be good old JR Jim Ross. Which brings us to NWO members for 200. This wrestler joined the New World Order in late 1996 when his former Money Incorporated tag team partner Ted DiBiase offered him a spot in the faction.
Okay, good.
Whichever way you wanted to say it, Michael Wall Street, IRS.
I put IRS.
Oh, shit. God damn it.
Did you put Virgil?
I did put Virgil.
Oh, my God.
I'm fucked already.
Man, oh, Manischewitz, I could go with so many different answers here. Mike Rotunda, Mike Rotundo, Erwin R. Shyster, IRS, Michael Wall Street, Captain Mike Rotunda, or VK Wall Street.
Is Wall Street joining the NWO?
Moving
I'm an
on to
idiot.
WCW mini movies for 2. For the first mini movie, the man called Sting was encouraged to spin the wheel, make the deal in preparation for a stipulation match versus Jake the Snake Roberts at this 1992 pay-per-view.
I'm gonna feel so dumb if I get this right, being that me and Fatman did a watch along to it.
Uh-oh.
I'm good. Halloween Havoc.
Yeah, I know I'm screwed here.
Coal Miner's Glove.
Yep.
And the stipulation that was widely panned was the Coal Miners Glove match at the Halloween Havoc pay-per-view in 1992.
Sting, I knew you'd come.
And we're on to WCW Tag Team Names for 200. Name the team of Marcus Bagwell and the Patriot.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, no, I know. I almost put down the other one.
Shit.
This one should have been a lot harder.
I don't know.
I'm
This should have been at least like 600 to 800.
That's the one I went to put down, Sleazy.
This is
Stars and
Oh,
Stripes.
shit.
Stars,
Yeah.
it is Stars and Stripes.
So who got
But-
that?
Mean Deeds?
Just
It's Stars and Stripes. We haven't
Hey,
seen the
Stars-
answer yet.
it's 100% Stars and Stripes.
And that would be Stars and Stripes.
I put the A down. I was like, American Males. I was like, nope, that was the other
And let's
guy.
finish off
Yeah.
the 200-point round with WCW Goofy Gimmicks.
I should at least get this.
boy!
Hailing from the Emerald City, this silver-haired character was managed by the Great Wizard, a.k.a. Kevin Sullivan, in a creepy old man mask.
Does everyone have this?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Show it.
Oz. Yeah.
Listen, I'm not gonna
The
lie.
event
That
Super Brawl 1991, a day that will live in infamy that saw the debut of the great and powerful Oz. Welcome time! All right, we're starting off.
Okay, so let me do the categories here, or the scores up here. Pretty easy for people watching along, but just in case.
Alt tab, back. Come on. You're the techie.
What? I'm giving a
The
second.
switch tab. I thought the switch tabs. Alt tab.
No, I'm actually putting the scores in first.
Oh,
and
right,
then
right,
showing.
right.
So after the first round, these are the scores. It's pretty obvious if you're coming along with us, but
So I realized that the only thing we didn't prefix at the start of the show is we decided for us, if we get questions wrong, we don't lose the points. It's just
Right.
less hassle on Sleazy's.
less hassle.
I do appreciate it. I really do, because this could be a nightmare otherwise.
Holy
Because
fuck.
Well,
not
no,
only
we
do I
do
have
lose points on the daily double, though.
yes, absolutely.
That,
Daily
that's
Double and
yeah,
Final
that one's different. The Daily Double and the Final Jeopardy, they're different ones.
Yep.
We can't fuck with those rules.
Yeah.
Last updated 38 seconds ago.
Right.
Let's go. Round 2, motherfuckers.
Off the 400 round with WCW announcers. Before Eric Bischoff took his gig with WCW, what Minneapolis-based wrestling promotion was he working for?
Does everybody have this one?
Yes.
No.
No?
No.
Really?
Don't fuck with me, dude.
Come on. You got your timer. Go. Take your time.
I got nothing.
AWA.
UWA. Oh, hold up. Where am I going here?
Sleazy.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
I'm doing too many things at once, I guess. I don't know.
And that would be the AWA, the American Wrestling Association. And we're on to NWO members for 400. Originally a part of Raven's flock, this NWO member was the real-life nephew of Hulk Hogan.
NWO ones are kind of layups.
Early rounds, as we learned last time, and any other video we watched, his later round shit is good and hard.
It's a pretty sweet gig when your uncle has a lot of power at his job. The correct answer here is
What an ugly
Horace
motherfucker.
Hogan.
Brother.
Moving on to WCW mini movies for 400. For the second mini movie, the man called Sting accepted an invitation to join Big Van Vader prior to Super Brawl 3 at his White Castle of Fear, located in this United States mountain range.
Ooh, okay. I'm guessing.
I got a question mark next to mine.
Yeah, so do I.
Minnesota?
I put Rocky.
I put Rocky.
What do we got?
Come to the White Castle of Fear and play Vader's game.
That John Denver's full of shit, man.
It's
The
God,
answer
yes!
here is
It is the Rocky Mountains.
the Rocky Mountains.
Oh!
I'm making a
Colorado.
comeback.
Brings us to
Don't call it a
WCW
comeback.
Tag Team
I've been
names
here
for
for
400. Name the team name of Alex Wright and the Disco Inferno.
Oh God.
Got this.
Yes, sir.
I don't.
I cockily say I have this now, mind you.
No, I definitely got this.
I don't know
Thank
if
the
I
God it
have
was
this
an Alex
right.
Wright mark.
I got nothing. I got German.
Boogie Nights.
Oh, I did get it right. Woo!
These two were just a couple of dancing
Ooh.
fools.
Oh, damn it.
Ooh.
All right, let's close out the 400-point round with WCW Goofy Gimmicks.
Hot dog.
Arachnaman, Brad Armstrong's web-slinging superhero persona, came to its abrupt end when this comic book company sued WCW for copyright infringement.
Good.
Yep.
No, you got it wrong. You put Spider-Man.
I was paying attention to my phone and text message. I fucked up. I lost points there.
Your friendly neighborhood Spidey didn't take too kindly to Arachnaman, and neither did Marvel Comics. All right, 10 down.
Okay.
Thank God for being a comic book geek.
Thank
I'll
God
tell you
you're not
what.
paying the fucking attention. Fuck you.
I'll tell you what. I'm like the Marvel of DC and Marvel of DC, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's Marvel. Whew.
I love you, wife. If you're listening, that was the text message that messed me up. Cost me 400 points. I love you, though.
Here are the scores after 2 rounds. Somebody.
Ooh, big fella's feeling it. He's feeling it.
He's feeling it, but the surprise is Ryan is in third.
Third.
I missed one question, and then the other question I missed was not paying attention to it and said Spider-Man instead of Marvel. My own fault.
Yeah, well,
I can make
Hey,
up
I
some ground.
finished second in last one, you bastards.
Because I was an idiot and bet all my points. It wasn't
Well, hey,
smart
that's
like I'm
what
going to
it
do
is.
on this
Too
round,
bad.
too.
yeah,
I tell you, at Final Jeopardy, absolutely. I'm betting all my points because Lord knows what's going to happen. I did it last time and thought I was going to win. Let's go.
15 to go. Let's kick off the 600-point round with WCW announcers. Nicknamed the Professor, this announcer brought the smart fans' perspective to the call, and at times, there was no one better.
Oops.
Ah, got marker on me. I've been marked.
Oh, I can
I'm good.
see him.
Hi, Santa Maria.
Mike Tenay.
Mike Tenay. I don't know why
Ma-
I thought
Yeah,
Cam.
that's,
Mark Madden.
you
Listen,
should
I
have
liked Mark Madden as a
you should have
commentator.
done that because the timer was still going. I could have written it down.
And the answer here
do
is
apologize.
the Professor, Mike Tenay.
I am so terrible.
And that brings us to NWO members for 600. Tori Wilson was brought into the NWO to seduce this wrestler.
Oh God. I don't know.
This one was tough.
No, it wasn't.
David Flair.
Yeah, well, Sleazy's the only one that didn't get points, so tough enough.
Originally introduced under the name Samantha, Tori Wilson was brought in to seduce
That would have been a
David
better
Flair.
question there. What was her name? 'Cause
Yeah,
I wouldn't
Moving on
remember
to
Samantha.
WCW mini movies for 600.
Okay, so let me get the points up to date here first.
So everybody's pause, write down. We'll give it a couple of seconds here now. What are we doing?
No, no,
we hear,
bring up the
we hear
points.
the question, then we do the points amount, right?
Well, we got to
No.
say.
No, we do the
Sleazy's
points
gotta do the
first.
totals first.
Oh, okay.
We do the points first.
Okay, so these are the current points.
Write down the number next to the answer that you are current. Like write down the number first. So it's wrote down that you are betting.
Wrote.
Okay.
I'm so fucked. Okay, everyone's got their bet locked in?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you found the daily double. So tally up your score right now and see how much you want to wager on the daily double clue from WCW mini movies.
What is this from?
That I don't know.
All right, time's up. Let's take a look at the clue. For the third and final mini movie, The Man Called Sting and Davey Boy Smith were almost blown to bits before their Beach Blast 93 match versus Sid and Vader, who at this time were being billed by this name.
Here we go.
I'm good. Oh.
Masters of the Power Bombs.
Masters of the Powerbomb. Oh, did you risk it all?
Oh, you know I risked it all.
Oh, on a daily dub?
I had to.
And the answer here, who were the masters of the power bomb?
Let's go.
All of you. So, okay, so I need numbers.
Heavy G was smart. What chair?
0. So Heavy G risked 0.
Next episode, we need to make, as the general manager of After Dark, after this episode, we are making a ruling next time. You have to bet something.
$5 then. Yeah, whatever.
I don't care if it's a point. If you're not going to, you statistically
Well, you have to
got
at least, you have to at least bet what, 100?
Yeah,
Whatever-
get 100.
I'd say whenever
Well,
it
it would be
pops
whatever
up.
the daily doubles landed on.
So
So
that
say
one,
if it's 200, it's 200, 400, 400, 600.
you got to bet at least that, yeah.
Deej,
How much did you bet? I didn't see.
I didn't see how much you bet.
1,200.
Oh, you fuck. No, sir. After what happened last time, I need a lead, fuckers.
So currently, this is the standing.
Should have bet more.
I thought
Oh,
you
fuck
would.
all of you.
You
Fuck
heard me.
every single one of you. I don't even want to fucking hear it.
Sleazy, there's big questions left with big money. And you know I'm
Yeah.
going to bet it all, and I probably lose. So, like, I can't stand here confidently with this lead right now.
All right, we're on to WCW tag team names for 600. Name the team name of Ice Train and Scott Norton.
Right up this guy's alley.
Oh, it'd probably be nice if I actually started the timer.
Did you pull it? No, I got it backwards.
Oh, I would have called you on that.
That's why I scratched it.
Show me answers.
Ice and fire.
Fire and ice.
Fire and ice.
I could have sworn it's ice and fire.
Absolutely nothing.
No, it's not. Flap.
It's fire and ice, guys.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, I thought you had ice and fire first. I was like, that makes sense. He might have messed that up.
No, I thought.
Jackson Ice Cream. The
dumb.
correct answer is fire and ice. And let's close out the 600-point round with WCW Goofy Gimmicks. Alongside his valet Symphony, this wrestler was lowered on a platform from the ceiling while he played the piano.
I don't know if I have the spelling right because I don't spell so good here in Newfoundland.
I spell right. I get it. They don't.
Oh, I know I spelled it right.
Is the Maestro?
Yes, it is the Maestro.
Yeah, fuck you guys. I know the word. I just don't know how to put the letters without a Batman symbol.
I can't believe I got that fire and ice wrong.
Dude, that one hurt.
Oh, idiot.
Dude, I said Spider-Man for Marvel. Fuck off.
I got it right at least.
Welcome to the points world again, Sleazy.
It's
No,
empty.
he's got nothing on his paper.
I got nothing on my fucking page.
Wow.
Did I spell it right?
Yeah, everyone spelled it right.
No, I didn't.
Maestro.
His valet Symphony, who was Ryan Shamrock in the WWF. The correct answer here, who is the Maestro? All right, 50.
Okay, let's do a
I always
points up
put
to date.
George.
Okay.
Wow.
It almost looked like a young Adrian Adonis.
It did, though.
6 and then 12.
I wonder whatever happened to that guy. That's something to deep dive later.
Oh,
These are the current scores, guys.
Fuck,
Um,
decent.
I managed to go absolutely nothing on that round, like 0.
Didn't you get Maestro? Didn't
No.
I see your sheet? Oh.
She was blank.
Fuck off!
Yeah, she was blank. Oh,
Oh,
How
God.
did I not gain on DT when he missed that one?
Because he bet more than you on the daily double?
Or how did I not gain any points? He missed fire and ice.
Yes,
I got it. How did I not gain any points on him?
you did.
you did.
Oh, okay.
You just had more points between the two of you
Yeah.
before then.
He had a big lead. Now he got a little lead.
Yes. Trust me, you're fine. Don't worry about the points are on the up and up here. No one's paid me shit yet. Okay?
Look at it just because you have
Fuck Final Jeopardy.
because you have nothing.
Started from the bottom and he stayed. Hey, dude, when we ended last one, I had 0. Okay, so like, I feel your pain, Sleazy.
Yeah. I may not even make it to Final Jeopardy at this point.
That's amazing.
No, you'll make something.
You got to get one question right out of the next 10. One question.
Ah, fuck.
And we start round 4.
Okay.
All right, 15 questions down, 10 to go, plus Final Jeopardy. Let's hop back in to WCW announcers for 800. Upon Hulk Hogan's arrival to WCW, this announcer was promptly relieved of his duties due to real-life heat with the Hulkster.
That's easy.
I got nothing.
Jesse, the Body, Ventura.
Jesse the Body, baby.
Jesse Ventura.
1 in 10. All you gotta get is 1 in 10.
The body was not brothers with Hogan.
I don't think so.
Jesse Ventura was getting the good old heave
Sexual
ho
Tyrannosaurus.
out the door.
Tonight on Monday Nitro, Pasta Mania has got all my Hulkamaniacs running wild.
And we're on to NWO members for 800.
Only
This
my only
third
hope.
generation NASCAR driver was recruited to join the faction and even drove a custom designed NWO stock car in several NASCAR races.
And I did trivia featuring this guy's name.
I don't know if this is
I
right.
think I got this right, but it's
I
either
don't-
one or the other.
Dale Earnhardt Jr.
I thought it was Jimmy Johnson.
Kyle Petty.
I
Hermie
think
Sadler.
it's Kyle Petty. I think
It's Kyle
It's
Petty.
Kyle Petty.
It's Kyle
I thought
Petty.
it was his dad at first.
No, it's Kyle Petty.
True story, when I
Kyle
used to work
Petty.
in radio, I
God
once
damn it.
interviewed Kyle Petty.
as soon as I saw the name, I was like, "That's the guy." You
So
were
who
right,
got-
Deets.
Who got
Deets,
that?
just
Deets?
Deets.
Just
He-
Deets.
Oh,
What, I
Hermie-
didn't get that?
Dude, you know what the about
I
that is?
remember
I
that
was
too.
looking at
That's
NWO
the only
members.
reason why I know
If you
that.
don't chew
Her-
Big Red, then
Fuck
you.
you.
Moving on to
Hermie Sadler
WCW
was
mini
in
movies
TNA.
for 800. Besides the man called Sting, this was the name of the only other recurring character in this infamous trilogy.
Vader?
Vader, right? I thought it was Vader.
I just put a question. I have no idea.
I have Vader.
I have no
The
idea.
correct answer here is Cheatham.
The midget.
The fucking
Who are you?
Brings
We
us
should
to
have a no midget
WCW
rule.
tag team names for
Damn it,
800.
Alice.
What was the team name of Bobby Eaton and Steve Kern?
Oh, fuck me.
No, that's not right. I think I have it. Either I
Fantastic.
fucked it up. Everybody good?
Yeah, fantastic. So I guessed.
Bad. I've put bad dudes, but it's not bad dudes. It's bad attitude.
I think you're right.
You got anything?
No.
I think it's bad dudes with attitude.
No, they weren't called the Fabulous Midnight Skinners or the Beautiful Doinks. The correct answer here is
Ooh, bad attitude.
attitude. And closing
Only Deets, right?
Only Deets again. And Deets, you
out
complaining.
the 800-point rounds
Yup.
with goofy gimmicks, perhaps most famous as one half of Jim Cornette's Heavenly Bodies, along with Dr. Tom Pritchard. Gigolo Jimmy Del Rey joined WCW in 1996 and was called Jimmy what?
Fuck me.
This is just a pure guess.
I
Yep.
don't know.
I put Jack Ray.
Gigolo.
Gigolo, I did Jimmy Body.
Oh, it begins with the G. I think I can't remember what it was.
Well, let's find out.
And that would be
Jimmy
Jimmy
Graffiti.
Graffiti.
What is this?
I fucking remember that.
All right, we've reached that.
I knew it began with the G. I couldn't think what the hell it was.
Oh, God.
Fuck that.
Well, this ought to be a lot easier to tally up. We didn't do all that hot. Ryan, you only got 800 more. Heavy G only got 800 more. 5, 6, 7, 8. And this numbnuts got 2,400.
Ooh, DT. Let's go. And again, Heavy G, this is the 1,000-point round. So, like, it's
Oh, no worries.
anybody's game in the 3 to practice.
Oh!
5 questions, Sleazy.
Oh, I gotta get any 1 of 10 right, and you'll be in.
That time of the episode, the most difficult round in Wrestling Jeopardy, the 1,000-point round. The steel cage begins to lower. The ominous music begins to play. You need to pop on your thinking caps. All right, let's kick it off. WCW announcers for 1,000. Known more for his 1-800 collect calls mocking Bobby the Brain Heenan, this announcer would go on to become the voice of Tony the Tiger.
I can see him.
Me too.
I got this.
Madden.
No. Lee Marshall.
Yes.
Great.
Big bushy mustache. I could see him. I couldn't think of his
Who
name.
is Lee Marshall?
Good, they're good.
Brings us to NWO members for 1,000. In late 1997, this wrestler left ECW to join WCW and instantly became Scott Hall's lackey.
Deets, you know this?
Mm-hmm. I got the spelling wrong, but I know it.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about spelling. We know what the name is.
Actually, at least I had a guess, but I'm positive it's not right.
Louis Spicoli.
Louis Spicoli.
Oh,
Damn it, I
God.
couldn't think of him. All I could think of was the OD.
Louis.
That would be Louis Spicoli.
Look at that.
Closing
slick
out
back.
mini movies for 1,000. Eric Bischoff has more than once discussed on his 83 Weeks podcast that this woman was in charge of pay-per-view marketing in the early 1990s.
I put down Janice.
I have no fucking clue.
If Mrs.'s name is Janet, I'm taking the points. Please be Janet.
And her name was Sharon Sadello.
Slut.
And we're on to the final clue of WCW tag team names. You're never going to get this one. Name the team of Dirty Dick Slater and Mean Mike Enos.
Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Oh my god. Oh no. This is a total guess. I have no idea. I put the Aces, the Dirty Rednecks, Man of Dirty.
Mean and dirty. Something
Mean and
stupid.
That would be Rough and Ready.
That was actually pretty close, right?
I
And
like
the
Mean Dicks
final
better.
clue of the regular Jeopardy round comes from Goofy Gimmicks. The Dungeon of Doom was a cadre of cartoonish villains who assembled in a haunted fortress where the master, portrayed by this Hawaiian wrestling legend, sat on a throne looking like Jabba the Hutt.
I know it. Let's go.
I don't know if this will pass as an answer.
Oh,
Okay, pause it.
Pause it.
Pause it.
Sorry. I didn't
Everybody
mean to-
show their answers, just so we know. What do you got?
King Iakea.
His name is King Curtis Iakea.
Is this going to be the death of me?
It is.
It's not hot.
The dude was covered in cobwebs and chalk, and his forehead was all scarred up from years of just gigging himself. The correct answer here is
Son of a
King
bitch.
Curtis Iakea.
Yes, sir.
As soon as I heard Hawaiian, I'm like, Iakea. I knew that.
All right, guys. Yeah. So, right. Okay, so here's the current scores. In
Deeds.
lead currently with 10,800 is Ryan. In second place, just $400 behind him, is Dietz. In third place, still very much alive, Heavy G. Sleazy.
Wah, 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 wah.
Wrong.
Who's joining me?
Who's
Fuck
joining
you.
you on Zero Island?
What? Suck your goddamn dick.
Johnny,
Wow.
please tell him what he's won.
Oh, do we got to write down our bets now?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, everyone get your numbers in.
I am locked.
I am locked.
Locked.
I am also locked.
In last.
Sleazy.
Oh, you gotta get just 1 in 10.
If you can answer this question correctly, you are awarded all the points that anybody would lose. How about that?
No.
That would not be fair.
Unofficially, you now get a gold star if you can answer the question. I don't
He gets a participation trophy.
know. No, he doesn't. Fuck that shit. Okay, boys. Points are all down. We're going to click and go, and Sleazy will pause beforehand, so we will all, like, are we going to hear, we're going to hear the answer, and then Sleazy's going to tell which one of us two, or how, like, whatever way is the easiest, do this now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. So first, I'm going to need, everyone's locked in, right?
Everybody's points are locked in, yes.
Okay. So let's start with Heavy G. Give me your number. The points that you wagered.
No. Yeah, okay.
Because we don't know who's won yet.
Yeah.
So Heavy G's bet nothing, which is a legal bet. Dietz, how much have you bet? Everything. So did I was pretty
We're
sure
getting a
that's
winner.
how. So this is going to be interesting. Oh God.
Let's go.
Okay, so I'm going to.
No
how should I
pressure
do
on
this?
me.
Right?
No pressure on me whatsoever.
Heavy
I'm going
G, if we get it
Heavy G
wrong,
wins this because we both get it wrong.
this is why the next episode you're forced to bet something and put an answer down.
You put $100 down, then whatever. But zero is a legitimate bet in Final Jeopardy. I want
It
to
is.
Is
It
it?
is.
Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough. Oh, fair enough.
in Final
Daily
Jeopardy
double
it
is not. Yeah, but
Daily
Okay,
double
so-
not, but Final Jeopardy is a legal bet.
how do we want to do this? We have them all written down. I can go and get the answers and then we can discuss it, or do we want to
So,
just show everyone's answer now?
We know what we're betting now. When he's done, me and Dietz are both going to, I guess, put our answers up at the same time because you and Heavy G can clearly see whatever the answers to the questions are. Or do you want to Dietz reveals first and I reveal second, or I reveal first and Dietz reveals second? The drama is Dietz revealing first.
No, the drama, the least amount of drama is Heavy G.
I don't need to answer the question.
He
Right,
bet
that's
zero
the
because
point.
he's
It's a smart play. So it's going to be Dietz is going to be second, and then
Okay.
Ryan's going to be last. Okay.
okay. See you boys on the other side.
Better fucking win.
I need a fucking cigarette.
I'm still gonna write an answer down, but
Fuck you, Hillbilly Jim. I'm just going to point that out again.
Love Hillbilly Jim. God bless that man.
Okay. So let's start with it. I'm going to actually.
Do the question?
Oh, I just watched it and didn't even show it to anyone.
That's amazing.
That is phenomenal. So I actually know the answers and no one else does.
Okay.
Boom, boom. In no particular order, name the 3 pay-per-views WCW held in early
and spoiler, I
2001
got
before being purchased by WWF. On January 14th, 2001,
Whoa, we supposed
from
to
the
roll!
Conseco
Whoa!
Fieldhouse in
Whoa!
Indianapolis.
What?
Hey, that's one of them, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, but we didn't know the question, Sleazy.
Oh, wait, what?
Stop!
we
Stop!
didn't see the
Don't put. Yeah, we just found out what the question was.
I apologize. I thought we all knew.
No, you knew. You watched. Well,
I'm an idiot. So everyone gets Sin.
name the other 2.
Name the other 2. Okay, spoiler, I knew Sin. So if you guys didn't get Sin, I don't know what to tell you.
No, Sin was the easy one.
Yes.
Okay, I'm done.
Everyone's
1.
got their answer.
1. I am very confident in this.
Okay.
Okay, everyone good?
Unless Ryan got it too, I have just defended my crown.
Oh no, you didn't. I don't think you did.
Well, let's find out.
I know this. 10 out of 10. Are we gonna pause it before or after?
I'm just letting it go.
Okay.
And once he says it, we're showing
In
our
no
shit.
particular order, name the 3 pay-per-views WCW held in early 2001 before being purchased by WWF. On January 14th, 2001, from the Conseco Fieldhouse in Indianapolis, Indiana, WCW put on Sin. On February 18th, 2001, from the Nashville Municipal Auditorium in Nashville, Tennessee, WCW put on Super Bra. Revenge. I'll give you that if you said Super Bra. And the final WCW pay-per-view occurred on March 18th, 2001 from the Jacksonville Memorial Coliseum in Jacksonville, Florida. The title was Greed.
Okay, so everyone, Heavy G, did you get any of these? Okay, you didn't even
Blanked it.
Okay, so Deets, give me some answers. Sin, Greed, and Super Bowl Revenge. So he's got it right. Greed, Sin, and Super Brawl.
He wins by fucking 400. Son of a
Actually,
bitch.
800.
My championship is rightfully home. And I'm getting my Amazon card so fast to get that ring by the time we do the next episode, just to show it off.
Oh, I thought I had it.
Yes, sir.
That's what happens when I pussyfooted on the fucking daily double.
Dude, I told you. And how much? Yeah, and that would have been the
Yeah, I only bet 1,200.
Dude, see. I did last time too. I bet all of it on the Daily Double. It's just the Final Jeopardy fucked me.
Fuck.
Yes, sir.
I hate
So
losing.
I graciously
Especially second.
accept.
I don't mind coming in third, but second's the first loser.
So, to everybody interested in the next episode, the date we haven't really picked yet because again, real life and stuff. So we're going to get a nice little date that we can get Sleazy to help run the shit for the technical stuff. It's going to be on a Thursday. That works. I've said it in the chat already, but I'm going to say it online here now. The next episode of Jeopardy that I don't want anybody to watch, that we are going to do this, is going to be the Money in the Bank episode. It just came out this weekend, the weekend of Money in the Bank. So I saw it pop up. If anybody has already watched it, let us know. And then the next episode that comes out that we know is going to be nobody's watching it. That will be the one we'll pick. See that, DT? Right there, baby.
Poor shit.
So yeah, Money in the Bank episode is going to be the next one. It's going to be. I know if you want to go on Twitter, the categories are up there for anybody to look, and just same as us. Actually, Sleazy, get on to Twitter, share that screen.
I can't believe I fucking lost.
I can't believe I won. Fuck you. Hillbilly Jim, fuck me. That cocksucker was Final Four. Yeah, I know because I saw the picture that they shared that the Money in the Banks were that was the topic and what the categories. It's the same thing they did with the WCW ones. Right? And I think he's doing that for all of them, but specifically, I just thought Money in the Bank was a big pay-per-view to do a Jeopardy episode and the championship on, which will be fun. Everybody likes it. Like how mad he is down there. I love it. I love it. So now we go into the part of the show, which is funny. We're like almost an hour in. These episodes are really good, which is fun. Ah, look, there's Sleazy showing up as we go. We got our fucking topics coming, baby. So these will be Kevin J. Callis.
Yeah.
Thank you again. We appreciate everything you do. We all follow.
Seriously, yes.
Oh,
Yes,
he
so
actually
it-
has like he actually shows a photo.
That's
Oh,
cool.
that's interesting.
In one of his early episodes, he used to do like the theme song, and you listen to it and see how that went.
I
Again,
can't-
cool as shit. Like,
If
I
he
can do
pulls
that.
up, if we get a theme song category, you're all fucked.
dude, I do enjoy. Those are 5 really cool topics, and I very much look forward to what the $1,000 topics are going to be, because those $1,000 questions, boss. This is what I enjoy. Like, this is. I can't wait to do another hour-style trivia and get him on. We've already called him out on Twitter. He's already said yes, that we're going to fandangle something to do the wrestling show's trivia championship style. Because, of course, we're a fed in a podcast, in a show that has championships. DT, 2-belt Ryan right here, baby. Do you like that? That's what that got to change you, because I'm the trivia champion, too. I'm not going to add our 3rd C-string title, the Excite International Championship, or as I like to call it, the Booking Draft Championship, because I have that one too.
I'm just the technical guy here.
I came in second twice. Come on.
What do you mean twice?
Fuck you! Fuck you! No! Look at me in the fucking eyes when you say
Look
that.
in his eyes. What
Look
do
at
you
me.
see? The rage
A
of
loser!
no Sleazy.
A fucking loser! I am nothing but a sack of shit. A sack of shit. Nothing. I'm a loser. I'm a fucking loser.
Throw me off the air.
This episode, and all of a sudden he's just like, "Wow, the one."
I
really
dare you. Throw
me off the
air.
Yeah, DT, come on now. You've had more points in 2 rounds than he's had over 2 episode championship matches. So
I dare say double, because I only had
alone.
like 3,600 in the
No,
last one.
like this was the wheelhouse. Like,
yes, sir.
Yeah, no
like,
balls
it's-
is what it sounds like. I hear a lot of no balls talking right now.
Good.
that's exactly what happened.
Hey, rather have no balls and no points.
Oh, I told you, DC.
I don't
And
know.
I've said it the first time. I've said it this time. And when I defend my championship and Money in the Bank in a couple of weeks, guess what? I'm doing it again. Daily double, all my points. Fuck off. I know my wrestling shit, mostly.
I will
Burned me
say
the first
this.
time.
I will definitely say this. That's more in my wheelhouse than WCW was. Like,
Money
don't,
in the Bank is newer, yeah, and it's going to be fun. So for people watching around, but
don't forget, I was not a WCW guy. I was an ECW guy. I was not allowed to watch WWF growing up, and neither would WCW. It just is what it is. Heavy G,
Man, if he ever does it,
what place did you get in again? And got
Alright.
fucking wrecked?
One higher than you.
Yeah,
Listen.
at least I own
One
that
higher
shit.
than you.
I at least own this shit. I knew I was fucked in this fucking.
fuck you,
game.
you greasy Italian fuck. Not betting no points on questions. Eat that shit. As the
Hey.
general manager now and the booker and the champion
Hey.
putting himself over in the main
Right.
event.
Hey,
Promoter champion. That's never happened in the wrestling business.
No,
before.
I didn't do that myself. No.
We
I just
want to
wanna
run
run it-
Rando in here because if Fat Man's not going to come in,
Oh, I mean, Fat Man's here to fucking dominate, but he's too afraid. Yes. At least I walk in here. I fucking walk in here not knowing a goddamn one of these fucking questions and still horrendously low. No, I mean like lose my ass. And I'm still fucking here. Listening to Heavy G bitch about how you only got 6,000 points. Suck my dick.
Hey, imagine if we were playing by real Jeopardy rules.
I'd be broke. Less than broke. I'd be
negative.
I'd be fucking Turd Ferguson over here.
You leave Turd Ferguson.
You're not. You're not now.
No, I have
Turd
0
Ferguson
points.
is a respected man in the Jeopardy University. So, just to kind of bullshit off our way on the end of this now, because there was some shit. I like that we do live shit that we can poke stuff. Dynamite last night. Anybody catch any of the results?
I only heard about the Mariah May Tony Storm thing, and I watched the actual scene of it.
What happened? What happened there?
Mariah May wins. That's great. The boys are holding hands. They're skipping up the ring. Mariah May runs up a little bit to get the fucking Owen Hart women's belt. She unhooks the belt, and to me was one of the smoothest transitions to unhooking the belt to turn around to look at it. I'm at the bar that Michaela works at, the wife, and I'm just chilling on the couch watching it. And she's behind the bar, and all she hears me go is, "Holy shit!" Because Mariah May smoked the fuck out of Tony Storm in the face, and then beat her with the belt, and then beat Luther with the belt, and then hit him so hard he took a flip bump through tables on the outside, and then blooded her and rubbed the blood on her face. Mariah May fucking made herself look like a
fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Oh,
she went full Robert Downey Jr. and Tropic Thunder.
The afterward clip they put on X.
Mm-hmm.
Mariah May's face is all covered in blood, and she doesn't say a word. She's just like
savage.
there, and she's just like,
"Oh, I have to check that out."
Storm is gushing blood. Like, it's probably one of the best jobs I've seen in a hot minute, and it looked like she might actually did it the hard way. As soon as she took the heel of her shoe and just started gouging. And you could see just this little mark right on the top of her forehead, and it's just deep red and just blood everywhere.
Ooh.
I've never been so scared and turned on in my life.
I was just turned on. And I don't even like blondes.
I literally put this on my ex afterwards. Tony Storm went to the drizzle.
They're not Asian.
Drizzle shits of AEW to being the best fucking character they've had.
Okay. Because I like finding funny, stupid things to nitpick about stuff sometimes. The right time to turn the screen black and white, and you don't.
That's true. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, if they would have did black and white and the red would have just came through, that would have been fucking awesome.
That's not easy to do.
No, I know it's going to be fancy camera, but the one time, like, it's all black and white, and, like, even if you just cut the craft grammar, like, half screen like they've done before, just that was your shot.
Yeah, I would agree.
Bryan Danielson wins the men's side. He's going fighting Swerve at All In. The stuff that's been announced, Hangman Page is the 5th person in Blood and Guts. So Hangman, the Young Bucks, Jack Perry, and Okada. Currently, Team AEW is the Ring of Honor World Champion Jay Briscoe. Fuck you. Mark Briscoe. And the other person is the AEW Champion Swerve Strickland. There's still 3 names left for the AEW side.
Called out Okada.
Yeah. So I think the other 3 is going to be the Acclaimed and somebody else, because I don't think it's going to be Billy Gunn in it. If anybody listens, segue to this, if anybody listens to Chris Van Vliet, he does interviews. He did one with Billy Gunn. Apparently, the reason Ospreay's in AEW is to retire Billy Gunn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That came out to the thing.
Well, I'll tell you what. He looks fucking good for 60.
Right?
Dear God.
Orange, but good.
Well,
so you compare his Billy Gunn smoking guns picture to now. Clearly, like, the body's done. It's just the color of the skin is like, really? Okay.
Dude, the only time he ages is like you just get to shade darker.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
But he can still slide in the ring like the best of them. Like, holy shit. I remember when he was at the smoking guns, I remember he did a run in one time. He almost slid out the fucking ring. But I mean,
just a greasy belly.
I can see the Acclaimed being it, but
so have y'all been keeping up on the Stephanie Vacker Vancouver Vacker
you're talking
drama that's going on?
Well, if you'd have been here before
Thank you.
the show,
We'll talk about that in a second. This is the Reddit quote of the week. Sleazy pulled it. I think it's fucking amazing. I
Phenomenal.
love how nobody really wants to read it online. Like if we don't read it out loud, we don't say it. If you want to read that and be offended, fine. This is the Reddit nonsense joke, just so we're aware.
I got this one. I did. It's hilarious.
It's not even me. This was Sleazy on that one.
That's genius.
I'm sorry.
choked.
This was hilarious. So
choked.
yeah. Oh man.
Yeah,
Fuck Al Barrett. Fuck that motherfucker.
Oh, wait. Is Al chirping?
Al is here.
Oh, fuck Al.
Full fucking.
We didn't. I don't think
even Al said the. See that shit? Thank you, Al. You're all right in my book, buddy.
Fuck that dude.
Just to show you the ring I'm getting, Deetsy.
Oh, eat a dick.
We're all getting them, but that's the one I'm going to be ordering the rest.
Yeah, so pull back the curtain a little bit here. Everyone's getting one, but we only get to have it on if you win. Because otherwise it would cost us so much money to fucking ship the goddamn ring everywhere.
Hey, look, I got a bronze medal for my third place. What'd you get?
I won one of I actually won one of those belts in a wrestling ring.
We talked about that last night, actually.
Yeah. We talked about my last match, the last show I ever worked. I opened the show and I beat somebody to win a belt to be 2-belt buck. And then at the end of the show, I lost a 4-way tables match to lose one of those belts. The one I didn't win at the start of the show, I lost the other one.
What type of asshole booking is that?
Oh, mine.
Yeah, right?
Fair enough.
Absolutely.
I won a 24/7 title that my local Fed was doing.
So did I.
Yeah.
I had to kiss a guy for it.
I
hit a schoolboy and then ran and then proceeded to get tackled off of a stage.
Let me see if I can find some of those. Because I made lot of.
I miss the 24/7 title just because of the hilarity of the internet. Like, especially DDT's Iron Man title, sign me up.
That belt was so amazing.
Oh, so good. That's how you do it.
Let me see if I can find it.
The only thing that makes me sad is that blue ring.
Your dick or a clip?
The clip.
Well, there's a guys, dude. When was that?
Yeah, while you're looking that up, Sleazy, the only thing that makes you sad about ordering that ring for the Jeopardy Championship Deets is if I could change the gym, I'd get a green one for when I finally get inducted to the Hall of Fame.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Like to the that's a nice one.
Whoa. Those are some tits.
And that's a green one, but it says champion. God damn it. Can I customize it? No, I can't. Motherfucker. Oh, so good. So close. Oh, shit.
Oh, it's immortal.
In real life world in Newfoundland, where I'm ahead of y'all in time, I'm an hour and a half away from my 39th birthday.
Happy birthday, by the way.
Happy birthday.
South wants you at 40. Sorry about your luck.
Dude, next year's the big 40, right? So it's like, fuck, what do I do now? So I guess this year I'm just gonna die of a heart attack.
Oh, next year's the big 40.
No, next year you come to America.
Next year's the big 40.
Listen, if Sleazy ever opens a Fed, I'll convince him to book me. Okay? That's the only thing I can tell you.
Convincing. I gotta find the money to pay for your goddamn flight.
Booking the angle now. Fuck Sean Carr. I'll beat that motherfucker.
Of course you would.
Opening the show. What?
We got to make Sean Carr lose.
Absolutely. I'm beating his ass.
As much free press as we give this guy, he's got to take an L for at least one match.
Show up and he's like 7'3".
Like Roman Reigns for like the next 5 years.
Finger poker doom. Fingerburger Dude was the only thing I want.
Either that or we could always
Might
put
happen.
Travis.
Wow.
I mean, you could talk to him. I also told the story last night about I'll work anybody just because there's a difference in whether I like somebody or not, or whether I get along with somebody or not. That working them might not be favorable, but it's never going to be malicious.
Right.
The same thing was when I told the story. It was I used to choke slam buddy. Them choke slams were snug. Like,
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
Wow.
God
Jesus
bless
Christ.
America.
God bless
Right?
America. Is it? Is that what it is?
That's
Seems like a
exactly what
sketchy-
it is right now.
Seems like a sketchy statement.
Lose by fucking 800 goddamn points.
And I'm the one that gets fucking bitched on because I'm the big loser here.
So, in terms of real life for After Dark, there probably won't be an After Dark next week. I do the night shift. I am off the next day. So, if an After Dark happens next week, it's not likely. It's going to be a super pop-up show. Just cool, we're online. We're going to shoot some shit and hopefully people will watch. The schedule for next week, now, whenever that comes out, will be planned on something. I know whatever main show is doing Tuesday, which I do believe is Heat Wave. I get to be a guest again and not host the show. So I'll be on Tuesday next week. Again, real life schedule. Fuck yeah. So I won't talk about
Heat Wave.
Yeah, I won't talk about Heat. We won't get in much Heat Wave because there's going to be in a couple of days talking about that. I do want to discuss specifically what happened on NXT Tuesday night. That doesn't really give away from anything, but Joe Hendry showed up as a mystery partner in the tag team main event, and his team won. Again, doesn't give away anything else that happened to the match and who the partner was and all that shit, which is nice. But Joe Hendry's going forward, going to be there. I popped for NXT and the Rascals, and dude, give me that.
Another 24/7 title.
Give me it. No.
Hey, I want the belt. I want the belt. Just give me the belt. Come on, all right. I want a shot. Hey guys, how you doing?
Hey, how's it going? Hey. Dreams come true, baby! A ring announcer is a champion! Yes!
That was my only shot at gold.
And you didn't take it.
I didn't take it.
You gotta always take the shot.
Well, the thing is that the fucking spot was blown. I was supposed to take a chop there.
Oh.
Because the point was they were just chopping everybody. I was like, hey, how you doing? Hey. And I was supposed to get chopped there. But instead he's just like, oh yes, hi.
Made it better because you weren't going for the belts.
Well, he didn't realize. Well, the thing was, he didn't realize that I could take a chop.
I think that would have ruined it because that caused the distraction that caused the roll up. Like it made it better.
Okay, fair.
To me, anyways, because it was like everything was chop, 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 chop. But then that threw everybody off. You're like, oh, it's a handshake. Weird. Oh, shit, he got rolled up. Personally, to me.
I mean that there were so many ways where the possibility. Spoiler, by the way, he held on to it for literally 5 seconds.
That's illegal. That's illegal. I watched Candice LeRae beat Joey Ryan in a dream for a title and had no problem with it. The referee shouldn't have counted his own pin.
Well,
Vince McMahon's Walk of Fame is a former Iron Metal Heavyweight Champion, and I'm still not okay with that.
Currently a ladder is at one point.
Probably like the sixth different one.
Yeah.
An entire crowd was, and then they took it back. Like the fucking belt's amazing. The rock, paper, scissors war that the boys had, that when you look on Wikipedia, it just lists Reigns 300 to 900 or something was between these two guys because of rock, paper, scissors the entire show.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Not many belts that I crave, and that one I'd love to get my name attached to it just once for the ridiculousness of it.
I always love those types of those titles because it gives a sense of, anything could happen and it's cool. You do the right thing in the right spot and it just makes it's just like you take a look at that title, that title right there. Believe it or not, fans have won that. Obviously, non-wrestlers have won that. They did a great job of making it like the Northeast, like bouncing around. Dippin' Donuts, who sponsored the title in the first place, got a lot of press over it because Maddock, who was basically the Crash Holly or the R-Truth of the title, he was the guy that did all the do the bits, do the spots and whatnot. His own son won it in one of the spots because the kid crawled on him as he was, and then 1, 2, 3, the kid's a fucking winner. And I didn't even fucking win it. No.
So I'm randomly looking at shit now because it's the point of just sharing and finding whatever we can find for randomness. The one thing I popped on from what we were talking about the other day, what was Miro's last match?
Miro's last match?
The last time he wrestled. Can anybody remember when or who?
No.
You're talking Mark Mero.
No. Miro.
M-I-R.
Oh, Miro.
The
Redeemer.
Fuck you.
The
Mr. Game Over. Swiss? You face Swiss?
Incorrect.
Orange?
Incorrect.
Didn't they do he came back and they did nothing with him? Like immediately after?
Was it MJF?
Incorrect. Hint number 1. Currently a champion in the WWE was his opponent.
Ethan Page.
Incorrect.
Shit. Wesley? No,
it's not Cody. It can't be Cody.
It's definitely not Cody.
Incorrect. Heavy G.
I remember now.
Yeah.
It's Andrade.
It is Andrade.
He's the speed
December
champion.
2023.
Oh,
the next hint was going to be it's a new championship that was created in WWE.
Yeah. Did you see the render that they did for him? It's like him standing like this, and then the title's obviously photoshopped like right here. It is the most obvious Photoshop in the world.
Bless you.
Okay. Now is the time of the show that I like to do after that because I like my last cigarette and say anybody else because I like throwing up the too sweet, hitting the end of the stream, and all the pressure's off. We don't promote shit. We don't do that no more. Not on After Dark. Final thoughts from everybody.
First of all of you can suck it because you fuckers got more points than me in trivia, and I love just being able to just do these shows. I don't obviously get to be on them all that much, but I had
You've been on both of them.
This week I have, yeah. I feel like that you guys are just killing it out there, so I'm so glad to be able to, do this new show, be able to have this like long form, just shoot the shit style thing. So
it is great. We talked about this before. It is really fun to, as much as the main show, and I like doing it. It got the structure and what we're talking about. This gets to be more tangible, loose, without being like so much on point to stuff. Especially doing Jeopardy with gets chirps, and then afterwards we're just randomly chatting.
Yeah,
absolutely. Deets, Heavy G.
Yeah, I got a congrats to Mansoir, and I believe Marcus Madden now.
What? The boys are in Ring of Honor.
No, and AEW.
Oh, really?
Both.
Oh, shit.
So, congrats.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. No, stop the presses. That's Dalton Castle's new voice. Oh my god.
Right?
No.
Oh
Outrunners.
my god. Fuck you. That wouldn't be good.
Outrunners. MXM, baby.
The insiders, man.
Book the Outrunners.
For everybody in the world that said gimmicks like what the boys are doing are stupid in WWE, they're going to make so much money on the indies with this gimmick. Don't tell me that shit's dummy. Put yourself into your gimmick, boss. Anybody that ever listens that does that shit, no matter how dumb you think that gimmick is, fuck it. If you don't put all your effort into it and like make it something, it's going to be shit. But if you put the effort into it and put the time into it and do all that shit, like you're going to see it.
Dude, Mansoor cooked Acclaimed. Not the good one.
Max Caster?
Thank you. Absolutely.
Not the good one.
I'm not sure
Max
which is
Caster.
worse, the fact that he said not the good one or the one I knew what he was talking about and was able to pull the name.
Absolutely murdered him with a rap. So
Mansoor is
more
absolutely one of the biggest losses for WWE in the long term.
True. For what he brought for his.
Yeah. So people didn't see what was in him. They're sorely incorrect.
Comedic genius.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he is. So on that.
See everybody Tuesday.
See ya.
I'm a truth that you seem to run from. I'm an army of one. I'm a clip in your gun.